Hi, this is Amy Roosh from The Advocate at the Riverfront Jubilee. I'm joined here by Chris Morrissey of TNC Wireless, and he's providing all the communications for the event. So Chris, can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing here this weekend?
Well, this is probably, I think it's our fourth year being involved in the New Glasgow Jubilee. Last year we did some wireless stuff with them. We also done their radio communications for security and all the staff on site. This year here it's gone a little different. We've done some stuff with Ticket Pro to allow them to do online scanning so they can know how many people are on the grounds and all that sort of thing. So it helps to kind of know how popular your event's getting and going along. So they, there's free Wi-Fi on site for anybody that's coming in with their iPods or any of that sort of thing. Allows them to email friends back home with pictures or anybody who's traveling. So allows for that sort of thing.
How many people do you have to employ to undertake something like this?
Not as many as you think. 3 of us actually took care of most of it. We had another 4th guy that helped out, but we have 2 radio technicians that make sure that the radios are good for all the people that are on site, and 2 of us that actually did some of the installation to make sure that the wireless had enough range for everybody, and that it was good enough for the ticketing system and that sort of thing. So not as many as you would think. Okay. And
what sort of challenges have you faced so far this weekend?
Lots of wireless devices, iPods, laptops. So that makes it a bit of a hurdle because where you'd come into an area where it doesn't really have a whole lot of wireless signal, and then you balloon it to 5,000 people around that particular site, then that just makes it that much more challenging. But we got around it, and everything seems to be working out. Okay.
And just on a daily basis, what sort of, troubleshooting might happen just in a regular day?
In a regular day, it's a lot to do with the interference. Given humidity conditions, that all plays a role in how frequency acts. So, making sure that, the humidity level might go up. We might have to look at something and say, well, we need to adjust that to make sure that that stays level for the customer. And all that sort of thing.
And so TNC Wireless is based out of Plymouth?
Yeah, we're on the Plymouth Road. We're about a minute's down from Blue Acres, so we're local, homegrown.
And so how long have you been in business for?
We've been in business now for the last 5.5 years. We had our True North Communications, which is our sister company, opened up, and then we've been doing radio communications with them for a number of years. Collectively, we probably have about 50 years experience.
Okay, great. And how do you like working the Jubilee?
It's awesome. It's awesome. You can't be any better. Get down and I can listen to the music and I don't have to pay, so it's all right.
Okay, great. Thanks for joining us, Chris.
Appreciate it. Thank you.